Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cricket TV. Yesterday we had an absolute roller coaster at Eden Gardens. Punjab Kings took on Kolkata Knight Riders in a match that had everything except for the results. It had drama, big hits, and even rain playing its part. Joining us today is Narayan Fasari, the man who knows his stats better than anyone. We'll start with yesterday's match. Punjab posted a strong total of 201. Not sure if they were unlucky or if it was Kolkata who got a freebie 1 point, while Kolkata was also struggling. They would have wanted to post a good total, win the match. They had an home advantage yesterday. So maybe they were unlucky as well. I'm not sure. Narayan sir will explain us better.
So, if you see yesterday's match, Punjab has now shown that they have very good talent in the opening
Yes.
batters. Arya is doing well. Prabh Sirman already has 1 century to his account, and now yesterday also he scored 83 of 49 balls, 6 hits to the boundaries and 6 hits above the boundaries. So Shreyas also played well. Arya played well. At one point of time, if you see, they were 160 for 2 at 14.3 overs. That means the match had 33 runs, 33 balls still to play when Prabh Simran got out at that juncture. So from 160, they moved to only 201.
Yes.
So in 33 balls, they scored only 41. Maxwell, Jensen had good, the base was set. They could have, hammered. In fact, I thought from that point of time, they will cross 230 minimum,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
English got only, 6 balls to play. So he scored at 11, 12, whatever it is. So, when your opening pair gives you a 120 opening partnership, and from that you don't score the double the runs, that means they have to really think about it for the future matches, basically. Why is the middle order not performing? Now with this 1 point, Punjab are at fourth place. They are at 11 points. KKR is at seventh position with 7 points. Coming to KKR, if you see the entire 2025, they got one chance to score about 200, chase about 200 against Lucknow.
Yep.
Even in that, if you see uh, against 239, they lost by a very small, thin 4 runs margin. But at one point of time, they were 162 for 2 in that match also. So I don't know whether yesterday, given a chance, they would have scored this 201, because about 200 they had not scored any point of time in this.
IPL.
And once there is race, even if there would be a shortened match, the scoring rate would have been high because the runs usually are more than compared to normal ones, basically.
Yeah.
So ये नहीं पता है कि कलकत्ता को मैच ये खेलती तो जीतती, कैसे जीतती, वी डोंट नो. पंजाब को भी 201 के बदले में 230 235 बनाने चाहिए थे, है ना.
Yes.
और
उन्होंने नेहल वडेरा को नहीं भेजा. They sent Maxwell who is not in form. They sent English who has not been that great. So I don't understand the thought process, क्योंकि शशांक सिंह थे, नेहल वडेरा थे जो कुछ कर सकते थे.
या कर सकते थे. और नखल आप देखोगे तो वडेरा को आई थिंक इस टूर्नामेंट में उन्होंने 2-3 बार खिलाया है, इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर के जैसे खिलाया है बेसिकली.
Yeah.
सो सच टैलेंट शुड हैव बीन प्लेड. एंड जब सेट हो गया है, somebody who can somebody who can come and hit, nothing else basically, वैसा ही करना चाहिए था. तो हो सकता था. एंड 230 होने के बाद में देन केकेआर वुड बी आउट ऑफ कंटेंशन फॉर चेजिंग दैट मच. 201 हो सकता है वो चेज भी कर लेते. होम ग्राउंड भी था, सब कुछ था, तो काफी कुछ हो सकता था उधर वो हिसाब से. बट ऑल सेड एंड डन, नाउ both got 1 point each, and the entire table is now open, so we don't know how things will work out, कैसे होगा क्या होगा. So let's see. It would have been a good match, in fact.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And this 1 point might hurt either of them because the contender for 3 and 4 is quite there. Everybody is working very hard. MI hai, LSG hai, RCB hai. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
this 2 points, this one less point or one extra point
Yes.
could have helped
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Correct,
Definitely.
correct, 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 correct.
Anyway, then we'll move on to today's match between
Yeah, the first match.
Mumbai Indians and Lucknow Super Giants. Nikhil sir would miss this conversation. Had he been here, he would have some observations to
No, no,
make
but I today I will be more positive to MI,
to
compared to
MI.
LSG. So
Yes.
don't worry.
MI clearly has an edge. They have won 4 consecutive games. Rohit Sharma is in form for them, and Lucknow Super Giants, Rishabh Pant leading them, not playing himself, around 109 runs in 9 matches. That's not a good score. But
Yeah.
Lucknow has one benefit or history or statistics in their favor. They have won 6 out of 7 matches against MI. And
Yeah,
Nicholas Puran is in form. तो अभी देखना पड़ेगा. I think toss will play an important role. Nobody will want to bat first today, considering it's
but
an
if you
afternoon match.
see the last match between them, LSG lost to MI by 9 runs. Correct. Yeah. So today's position is one team is on the fifth, one team is on the sixth position. Both have played 9 matches, both have 10 points. Only the NRR of MI is positive and the NRR of LSG is negative. करेक्ट, ये फर्क है दोनों के अंदर बेसिकली. करेक्ट. सो और ये हो रहा है अभी कि इन द लास्ट मैच यू सॉ रोहित प्लेड वेल, एसके वाई प्लेड वेल, रिकल्टन खेल रहा है, विल्स भी खेला लास्ट. दे आर ऑल इन गुड फॉर्म. चाहर और बोल्ट दोनों वापस फॉर्म में आ गए, है ना. अभी
Yeah,
बुमराह साहब को अभी कुछ परफॉर्म करना चाहिए इसके अंदर. हार्दिक की कैप्टनिंग अच्छी चल रही है. एज यू सेड, after losses, 4 losses and now 4 wins. So एक win होना, so उनका फिर strong chances in the top four, continues basically.
yeah,
If you come back to Lucknow, again the opening pair is playing well. Makram and Marsh, they are playing there in good form. बदोनी को अभी ऊपर लाना चाहिए. लास्ट टाइम यू
yeah,
सॉ दे गॉट हिम डाउन. अभी उसको ऊपर लाना चाहिए और हो सकता है इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर और नॉन इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर थोड़ा ऊपर लाना चाहिए.
yeah, yes,
हाँ. And as you mentioned, Puran, Pant, Miller, Samad, they have to get into the groove. जो पैसा लगाया है, जो पैसा ऑक्शन में मिला है, उसका उसका कुछ वर्थ तो होना चाहिए,
yes,
basically.
yes, yeah,
But one thing I like is Shardul and Digvesh Rathi. I'm
yeah,
betting them on heavily on them, in this
yes,
match. Of course, Bishnoi, Avesh Khan, they are doing, they are supposed to do, but this Digvesh Rathi is, a find of the tournament for them. He's using his height, he's using everything and bowling well. And such talents are required for India also. It's not only for
yes,
the franchise, which franchise we are looking for the future. Because पेस बॉलर्स के अलावा स्पिनर्स का भी अच्छा जोल मारा. एंड इंडियन स्पिनर्स आर यू नो feared across the globe basically. So एक तरह
yes,
से
yes,
मेरे को लगता है it would be a good match, but I still think MI would do well. और इधर अगर पंत खेल गए तो बात अलग हो सकती है. ही कैन स्मैश एनीथिंग. अभी वही होगा. मैच मुंबई में है, टॉस कौन जीतता है, जो टॉस जीतेगा वो दूसरे को बैटिंग करने बोलेगा. So it's the same
definitely.
story which continues actually. So
Yes. Would you want Mumbai Indians to play with the squad today? You mentioned in the previous conversation कि कुछ नए
yes,
players को खिलाना चाहिए, maybe
yes,
Arjun
yes,
Tendulkar. Do you
yes,
think
yes.
today
I
is the day
yeah,
they
yeah.
can experiment?
I can, yeah. ऐसी क्या है कि रिस्क ले बगैर कुछ होता नहीं है. You cannot be always on the fence sitters. कि मैं एकदम फेंस पे बैठा हूँ, अभी चल रहा हूँ तो चलने दो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है बेसिकली. नॉन परफॉर्मर्स ऑफ एनी काइंड, इट मे बी इवन मिस्टर रोहित शर्मा, देन ही शुड बी एक जैसे निखिल बोलता है ना, एक मैच में बाहर बिठाओ उसको, पर मालूम
Yeah.
पड़ेगा क्या हो रहा है.
Yes.
सो दे कांट सी, एलएसजी कांट डू फॉर पंत. वो कैप्टन है, उसको बाहर नहीं
Captain.
बिठा सकते. हाँ, हाँ. अभी रोहित तो कैप्टनशिप रहा ही नहीं उनके पास में. तो
Yes, yes.
और वो अभी मैं आज देख रहा था लिस्ट स्क्वाड का, वहां भी उनका नंबर 12 ही आ रहा है इन द ऑर्डर. दैट मीन्स हाँ, अभी उसको उन्होंने परमानेंट इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर पकड़ लिया है
Correct.
बेसिकली.
Yes, yes.
हाँ, हाँ, हाँ. But that can happen only, I think, I don't know what is the impact player detailed rules, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर सब उनकी बैटिंग आ जाएगी पहले, तो वो उसको पहले खिला देंगे और बाद में बिठा देंगे
Yeah.
ड्यूरिंग फील्डिंग, वैसा करेंगे. तो लेट्स सी
Exactly.
हाउ इट वर्क्स आउट. एंड again, I don't know the climate in Mumbai. I am out of Mumbai. I am not in Mumbai these days. So पता नहीं मेरे को कि उधर कैसे है क्लाइमेट वगैरह. बट आई होपफुली बारिश अभी तक नहीं आनी चाहिए. We are just
Yeah,
end of
it's too
April.
short.
So
Yes.
so it should be a good match according to me. It should be a very good match. और ये क्या डे मैच है
Yeah.
ऑलमोस्ट. हाँ, इसलिए वो भी एक फर्क पड़ेगा. तो इसमें ड्यू
They,
यू का कुछ काम नहीं रहेगा. तो लेट्स सी हाउ इट वर्क्स आउट.
but it also drains out the players, especially, when LSG is very much dependent on Pooran and who else? Mitchell Marsh. I think
या
it
या
does it plays
मिल
an important
मिलर
role.
मिलर मिलर ऑल्सो मिलर.
Miller,
मिलर
I'm waiting
मकरम
for
दे आर
him
ऑल
to
फॉरेनर्स.
perform. Yes, yes.
वो फॉरेनर्स का ही प्रॉब्लम है इंडिया में खेलने का,
Yeah,
अदरवाइज दे इंडियंस कैन प्ले इन इंडिया, देयर नो इशू
yeah,
अबाउट
yeah.
दैट. वो
Definitely.
तो दिल्ली में भी खेल सकते हैं, मुंबई में भी खेल सकते हैं, कहीं भी खेल सकते हैं.
I think that will play a role कि
तो
पहले बैटिंग किसको मिल रही
एपी, व्हाट डू यू थिंक शुड बी द गुड स्कोर अकॉर्डिंग टू यू फॉर चेजिंग टुडे?
for chasing. I think around 200 now. 180, 200 should be good. 180 is less considering the way teams are playing. पर अभी 155 पे भी all out हो रहे हैं. तो maybe 180, 200. What do
looking
you
at
think?
looking at Wankhede, looking at Wankhede basically, so Wankhede की
Yeah,
पिच
yeah,
पे,
yeah.
वानखेड़े में भी जितने मैचेस हुए हैं उधर मेरे को लग रहा है दी स्कोर्स हैव बीन अबव 180
Yeah,
मोस्टली एवरेज
180,
के अंदर.
200. Yes, 180, 200 should be good.
और वो तो आई एम बीन टेलिंग ऑन ऑल योर एपिसोड्स, ये आईपीएल में 180 200 नहीं बनाओगे तो आपके बॉलर्स को कुछ चांस तो
Yeah,
देना चाहिए ना बॉलर्स को खेलने, परफॉर्म
exactly.
बेसिकली.
Yes. Who do you pick for bowlers today? I mean, Digvesh Rathi for LSG, yes.
यस.
Mumbai Indians, Deepak Chahar, is it? That's you mentioned Deepak Chahar.
आई एम अगेन rooting for बोल्ट this time again.
Trent Bolt. He
Yeah.
hasn't performed that well this season, has he?
But in the last match he,
Yeah,
but again, as you remember, how what Nikhil said कि उसको कोई अच्छे विकेट्स नहीं मिले हैं, मतलब अच्छे बॉलिंग पे विकेट नहीं मिले,
yeah.
विकेट्स मिले हैं बट इज नॉट फॉर गुड बॉल्स बेसिकली.
Not for the
So
kind of
today he should bowl. Even I am also I am also supporting Deepak Chahar. I am a big fan of Deepak Chahar. The way, especially at the end, the 17, 18, 19, 20 overs, he is good at those overs and he bowls well. और जी जान से bowling करता है. तो let's see how it works out.
yes,
मुंबई
let's see.
इंडियंस है, मुंबई में मैच है, पांचवा मैच है. So stadium will be more than full.
Yeah.
Let people enjoy the day match also.
Big flares, big grounds, you know, big fan base for them.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
definitely
big
have an
fan base.
advantage over
Yeah,
LSG today, even with the great stats
yeah,
they
yeah,
have.
yeah.
Yes.
Big fan, and uh,
Big franchisee.
owner city also.
Big franchisee. All right then.
So
Stay tuned with
let's have
us.
let's have a good match. Yeah,
Yes. Stay tuned with us. We'll come up with two more episodes today. We'll finally give the results for Dugout Drop Contest 2, and we'll have another question waiting for you. Narayan Pasari will join us again, and we'll review for the evening match as well. What happens with RCB versus DC? I hope nobody asks me who do I side with today. Thank you.